Historical Eats, Historical Eats, Historical Eats.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Historical Eats. This is episode 5, and today we are making some chili. The recipe comes from a 1984 Sexy Men's calendar from men around Park City who took some racy photos, but then also submitted their favorite recipes to the calendar for people to enjoy. So this one is from a man named Dusty, and we're going to see how it is. Before we make the chili, just want to give a quick shout out to The Market at Park City. So thank you to The Market for sponsoring Historical Eats. The recipe asks you to get 3 pounds of pork, trim off the fat but save the fat to cook the pork in, as well as your onions and garlic. The pork we got didn't have a ton of fat, so we also supplemented it with some butter for the cooking. Once you've cubed up the pork, you add it into a bag, add in your masa flour to coat it, and then you're ready to cook it in the pork fat. Once that's done, you can add in your onions and garlic. Onions get a rough chop, garlic is chopped more finely. Once those are done, you add everything into a chili pot, and then add in the rest of your ingredients as well. So the diced up jalapenos, the canned whole tomatoes, the tomato paste, the water and or beer, some Tabasco sauce to taste, the Mexican oregano, the ground cumin, and some salt. The recipe was a little unclear. It says add everything else in, so we decided to add in half of the beans we had, so one of the cans. The other can of beans follows the instruction at the end of the recipe to serve the chili over hot beans. The chili doesn't take too long to cook, just depends on how you want to do it. You can let it come to a boil, then let it cool down and it's ready to serve, or you can cook it for a little bit longer if you'd like. We don't know a lot about the Sexy Men's calendar that this recipe comes from. We're not sure if it was for some type of benefit or charity. It's not just like a fireman's calendar. It featured men around Park City in any type of job. Some of the recipes are silly, some are more intense, and some are pretty simple to make, kind of like this chili. But we'll hopefully showcase some of those other recipes in future episodes. Hey everyone, welcome back to the museum. We're ready to try our 1984 chili that comes from a men's calendar from men around Park City who took racy photos and added in some recipes. So this one's from Dusty, and we're about to see how it is. So I think we've got 6 people this time, which is the most we've had for any video, so you can tell people are excited to try some chili, I think. So you already know Liza and Alyssa and Sophie. This is Morgan, our boss. So welcome for the first time, Morgan. You know Diane and myself. So everybody ready to try some chili?
Before we try it, is there anything suspicious in this chili? No.
You have to eat it to find out.
No, that's...
Yours does look a little different color than ours.
Oh, I have
like a full tomato.
I have trust issues
So
after
feel free to eat it, feel free to use crackers, whatever you want to do. The recipe did say that this should be served over a bed of like hot beans. But I forgot a can opener. I did bring the beans. We put some of the beans in the chili as well, but I forgot.
I'm sure the Smith & Brim grocery store has a can opener. You could have used.
I don't think it does. I cleaned that all last year.
I feel like this would be really good over rice.
Yes.
I feel like it'd be really good over hot beans. Have we considered that?
That's what the recipe asked for. Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, I was. Yes,
I
I
think
was.
we should add a warm tortilla to it.
And cheddar cheese.
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard something about hot beans, actually.
Oh, did we think about hot beans?
Yeah.
They do bring a much different flavor than cold beans.
True.
So true.
What year? Did I miss what year this was from?
1984.
Oh, I was laughing. That's right.
Pretty good. It said to like add more Tabasco sauce and jalapenos and salt to taste. I feel like maybe we could have added a little bit more of each of those.
Yeah.
It's got a good kick.
It does. It could use a little more though. That could have been my
A little more
post-COVID
salt
taste
and
buds.
I think like I don't know.
But if you don't like it really spicy, I think this is pretty good.
Yeah, true.
This is good the way it is if you don't like it hot and spicy.
Right. Yeah. I think it was kind of strange. They didn't have us like salt or pepper the meat before it was cooked. Like it just got coated in some flour. I think if we had cooked the meat with some salt and pepper,
And it's
would bring out some more flavor.
Yeah, pork.
Did you find your special ingredient, Melissa?
I mean, I really hope it's not someone's spit. I'd be very upset. I am a sickly woman.
I got
We
an
would not
entire
do that to
tomato.
you.
Not for video 5.
Was I supposed to get all the
There are
tomato?
whole
Yeah.
tomatoes.
Oh,
Whole
okay.
tomatoes.
Yeah. And whole
Interesting.
tomatoes.
It's giving Brunswick stew, but in like pork version. It just needs potato. It's good.
Yeah, I like it.
I think it would be good with rice too.
Mm.
I do think it would be good over rice.
Most definitely.
Even if I wasn't as hungry as I am, I would eat the entire bowl. Yeah, so I will continue to eat after the camera stops.
Yeah. I think this would be good on like as like a chili dog too, but with smaller chunks of the meat, you know? It's good like sauce for a chili dog. Thumbs up this time.
Hooray! I'd make it.
Alright, well thanks again for tuning in to Historical Eats. This was episode 5. We had some good chili this time. Stay tuned for the next one.
Historical eats, historical eats, historical eats.